Good morning, everybody. On the brink of the COVID-19 crisis and our online distance learning launch, I'm here with Mrs. Coffey from the Science Department. Welcome. Good morning.
Thank you.
So we have a few questions for you, really, that obviously our parents will be interested in. Could you tell us, please, how the online lessons will be run for science?
The online lessons for science will be essentially run exactly in the same way they're run at the moment. Because we are a digital school and all the students from year 7 to 10 work via surfaces, those students will work via their surface at home using OneNote and Teams. Now, they're already well prepared. They've been doing this every single day since they've started the year. They know exactly how to use OneNote. They know exactly how to use Teams. The teachers know how to engage with them. The lesson is structured exactly the way it would be during a lesson within school. It'll be structured exactly the same outside of school as well. Now, for those in year 11 up to 13 who don't use the surfaces, they still run in the same way, and they know exactly how to use all the platforms that we have as well without any issues. They realistically know all the little hiccups that can happen and understand how to sync the information to make sure it's there on time. So really our students are more well prepared than anyone, I think.
And I think you've mentioned very briefly there, Patricia, that what a typical day will look like.
Yeah, a typical day will look exactly the same, more or less. The students are expected during those 2 weeks online to follow their normal timetable. So they'll be expected to be there for their 7:40 a.m. lesson and will still be there at 3:20 at the end of their last lesson. Obviously then the breaks are as normal. They still follow the breaks. Things like for a science lesson, they'll just pop online to their teams for that science lesson and then engage with the teacher during that lesson.
And I believe that teachers are available through videos and will be setting tasks and watching, so if a child has a question?
Yeah, so it'll work exactly the same. It just won't be one-on-one facial contact, essentially. What the students are going to do is that the teacher will put a video up explaining what to do in the lesson. They'll then follow those tasks. The teachers will be there watching them. They have access to Teams where they can ask questions. The teacher can then reply via the Teams or put up a live video and explain to them what they need to do. All the other students can see the questions as well. So it's essentially, it's like they're there in the class.
So it's a virtual classroom?
A virtual classroom, essentially. They're really well prepared, and our students know exactly how to use all these platforms because they use them on a daily basis. So I can't see how it's going to massively affect their learning.
And I guess, thank you. And what about then if parents, how can parents help?
I think the biggest thing, I suppose for me, I have a daughter in year 10, and the biggest thing what I'm going to do to help my daughter, is I have younger kids as well at home, is just give her a quiet workspace to be in. Just close the door of her bedroom. She can work via her desk. They'll still be expected to follow all the rules, be dressed appropriately, etc. They'll still be expected to make sure that they're checking in with their mentors every day. Really, what the parents need to do is get them to follow the timetable and give them a quiet workspace.
But they'll be providing lunch, the parents.
Yeah, the parents will be providing lunch, yeah.
Patricia, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you.